the day. And in your presence, all our fears are washed away. 'Cause when we see, we find strength to face the day. We believe in the crucifixion. We believe that he conquered death. We believe in the resurrection. And he's coming back. He's coming back again. He's coming back again. We believe.
I was in Vietnam, I was in the Vietnam War, I should be dead. I stand at a wall with 53,000 guys and I look at the reflection and see my own just a couple of months ago and wept like a baby, looking, saying, why not me? I didn't hear a voice, I just knew that God had a different plan for me. I could have died on the battlefield, I didn't die. I should have died in the streets, I didn't die. But I needed to die to self. And I did die in 1971. I know the stories behind the story. You know, I gotta tell you, I do. I don't want to tell you them. To be there as a child of God teaching on biblical integrity and purity and holiness, God has a sense of humor. But he can use any one of us. I don't care what your background is. I don't care what you came out of. I don't care if you've been in jail, you own a jail. I don't care. What I care is what you're going to do with your life from this day forward. That's what it's all about. Not about my ministries, not about your business, not about whatever it is that you aspire to do to put your name in lights. You fulfill the purpose of God in your generation. Can you say that of yourself? When you look in the mirror, will your kids say that as well? Will your grandkids say that? That's a task at hand. What are they going to say about us? What will be your influence? Or will it be like putting your finger in a bucket of water and the moment you pull it out, you don't see anything? I don't want that, do you? I want my life to be like an earthquake. I want it to ripple throughout history. Not with some famous words that he did this and did that, but I'm the product of his godliness. That required me to respond to the gracious call of God in my life. When he reached into the flock of humanity and said, hey, Cecy, I want you, or whatever your name is. I want you. Right at the very beginning, 21-year-old, had just come back from Vietnam, had no idea what this Christian thing was all about. I just wanted to know him, and when you know him, you fall in love with him. And when you love him, you want to obey him, because you don't love him if you're not obeying him. And when you obey him, you want to serve him. I didn't want to go in the ministry, guys. I'll remember when its pastor came to me and said, well, I think you ought to go in the ministry. And I said to him, silly, I made myself laugh, because I said, no, I don't want to be paid for good. No, I don't want to be paid to be good. You know, I just want to be good for nothing. And it really was. No one is more surprised. No one more surprised that God would call such a one as me.